Hey everybody, welcome back to Living in My Now. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for pressing play. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe because I not only want to be a blessing to you, but I also want to be a blessing to others as well. And I'm just going to put a plug in. I actually made these earrings and this necklace, and I'm like really excited. I'm like in love with it. I need to like make myself more colors. But anyway, that's beside the point. So this is the series for wisdom and housing, and this is going to deal with you before you move in and when you move into your apartment. So we're just going to jump right in. One thing you want to do is you want to be sure you have figured out how you're going to move your stuff in. For my first apartment, I had so few things that my friend just took 2 trips in her car and we moved everything into my apartment. Now the second time when I moved into this particular place, we had to get a moving truck, and some people from our church helped me move my stuff, which was like a super big blessing. So just kind of figure that out. Also, you want to check every nook and cranny because you want to be sure everything works. Test the lights, test the faucets, test the electrical outlets. You want to make sure everything works. Test your smoke detectors and any of those things. You want to make sure they are in working proper order. Also, you want to write everything on your checklist. Sometimes apartments will give you a checklist. So you go into each and every room and just say like, this works, this doesn't work, or what's the problem. For me, I wrote down every single thing. Like if there's a crack in the sink, I wrote that on there. If there was like discoloring on the cabinets, I wrote that on there. So then it's all documented. And you want to be sure to get a copy as well. It just protects you. And then also clean. I don't know if you're like me, but there's a certain way that I like to clean. I clean very, very detailed, especially when I'm deep cleaning. And I don't always trust everyone else's definition of clean. But that's just me. And I would wipe down, vacuum every single nook and every single cranny before I moved in any of my stuff. Also, before you move in any of your stuff, you want to take pictures of everything. You want to get, what I did was I got that day's newspaper, and in the frame I got the newspaper, and then I went around the apartment and just videoed everything, videoed every nook and cranny and corner and anything that was wrong, because again, that protects you when you move out. And the reason for that, the dated paper, is when I read my tenant rights for my particular state, that's what's going to hold up in court if the landlord says, oh, we're not returning your deposit because this was broken and it was broken when I moved in. Then I could just show that video with that frame that says, this was the date I moved in. As you see, there's nothing in here and it was already broken. So it helps you if you ever, heaven forbid that you have to go to court. Also, call the utility company that you're responsible for, whether it's electric or gas or whatever, and let them know your move-in date so everything can be ready when you move in. And then get everything in writing. If they're going to fix something that's broken, get it in writing. Because that helps you say, hey, it's been 2 weeks, you haven't fixed this. And someone says they were going to fix it. So that helps you. Now, when you move in, one thing was, have your pastor pray over your place. I had my pastor do it. I mean, it's completely optional, but I felt better that he prayed over my apartment. You know, it's kind of like cleansing it out of anything negative, so that's a good thing. If you have friends helping you so happily move your stuff, offer them an incentive, like take them out to a restaurant or order pizza or have water bottles there for them or have like a movie night to thank them. Do something to thank them for helping you, because most of the time people won't charge you money. They'll just do it because they're your friend. So just be nice because they decide to help you. Put your boxes in the room that they are going to be in. So you should, when you're packing to move, be sure to mark your boxes like bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and have a box where you pack the essentials in them. So the stuff you're going to need for your bedroom, put those in a completely separate box if need be, or put them on the top of a box that's for your bedroom. So you can unpack all your important stuff first, and then you could just unpack the rest as you go. And that is so much easier. My aunt taught me that trick with her wise counsel. Also, I already said test everything. Sorry. You know, I have to have a list because my mind goes like all over the place. Report any issues that you find right away so then they can fix them right away. Because if you wait, it might seem like it's something that you did. Typically, apartments give you like a week to report anything that may be broken or damaged before you moved in. So just be aware of that. Fill out the possession log when it's applicable. Because I know both my apartment complexes gave me a list, and it had like bathroom, like is the faucet working, is the tub in order, is it clean, is it, and then they give you room to write like little things that might be wrong. So maybe your toilet isn't flushing correctly, so you could put on there like the toilet is broken, or the handle's broken, or this is broken. So then they know when you moved in, now it's the condition. Because even if you do have nice landlords and nice property managers, sometimes they switch over, and the new property managers don't know that. So they, people aren't exactly always honest, so they're not sure if you're telling the truth or not. So just be sure to report any issues you find right away, and also get it in writing if you can. And fill out your possession log, because I know they had me fill out, like, one apartment did, the other one didn't, like everything that I had, just so they know if something comes up missing, I guess. It's something they do, I guess, to cover themselves. And also the very last point is talk to your wise counselors if you need renter's insurance. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but just so you know, if you have auto insurance and then you add on renter's insurance, it can make your insurance rate go down. Just FYI, that's something that I learned too from my wise counselors. So I hope this helped you. And if I missed anything, please comment below, because that helps me to gain more wisdom. Hey, everybody knows something that you don't know. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Testimony Tuesday. Bye.